pants, white helmets. North Dakota in black head to toe with green and white trim, and we're underway at Lawson Ice Arena in Kalamazoo. Glad you could join us on NCHC TV in the Bronco. Played back to the point for a shot that was knocked away by the left pad of Hammer. Now it comes up near the post and covered up by the freshman netminder from Warroad. Went down as he went past the goal, and the Broncos have it the other way to Bump up the left wing side. Bump over the line, in on goal with a shot. Owen Michael sent it over the crossbar. Liam got it back, though. He's at the blue line, holds it in there to Drasner for a shot all the way through to Semptimphelter. He makes the save and holds on. Out it comes to Bump. Here comes Alex over the neutral zone. He's in over on the light side for a shot by Nearing, and it's knocked away by Semptimphelter. Zach Nearing got a good look from Bump. Flex back to center. Drasner has it to Bump, who lifts it in, and then Alex got dumped at center by Cody Kroll. Now on that end wall, Broncos dig it out over to Sharp. He hit the goalpost. Sharp got it back, wheels around, tries to stuff it in. Still with it.
That first initial scrum there in front of the net, but coming through on that rush, it can be difficult for a goalie to kind of play that position normally without that paddle in your hand. Bodies go crashing into the net behind him.
I would think that gets you a little off balance without that stick. Comes back to the point for a shot by Drasner. He shoots and scores. Robbie Drasner, quick wrister off a face-off win. Blockers side 1-0. Western Michigan. Robbie Drasner with his 5th goal of the year.
And all three Bronco forwards get into position to get eyes away from Semptimphelter. That shot comes in.
Off the draw, Broncos win another one. Michaels throws it back to Visenen. Tried to center it for Bump. It was intercepted. And here comes Dylan James on a breakaway. James over the line, shoots. Hampton got a piece. Boisvert after it comes back to Sharp in the neutral zone. He'll shoot it back in there. Now play behind the net by the Hawks. Andrew Strathman. Shot in front by Slukinski, and a big save by Semptimphelter. Came out of the top of the paint and denied. Ready for period number 2. Presented by Meyer, proud sponsor, Western Michigan Athletics. Official grocer of the Bronco Media Network. Grant on the right. Slukinski's in at the half wall. Slukinski drops it off to Liam. Shot in front. Shingolfi with a drive. That was knocked away by Semptimphelter, who lunged out and made the save. Deflected into the corner. Yona pinches in there, trying to hold it in. Got it to Washi. Out to Slukinski. Shoots right on. Save in the slot. Nearing whiffed at it. Now Slukinski's got it. Off the draw, Schmaltz won it. There's a shot, and they score on their 5th shot of the game. Just like you said, Alex. All it takes is one, and Strathman ripped it past Hammer on that face-off win. And we're tied at a goal apiece.
Bronco goal, just one straight back to him, and Strinden curls that into the slot area and rips one off the left pipe.
Played down the ice by the Hawks, high in the air off a wall. And back to Kramer, who fanned on it, and they score. Brian Kramer whiffed on the puck as it bounced into the zone, and North Dakota takes the lead 2-1. Dylan James
kind of hit the ice and was rolling and bouncing. Kramer took a swipe at it, missed.
Throws it back across to Drasner. Goes to Sharp for a one-timer, missed the net on the stick side. Broncos have it behind the goal, Nearing to Slukinski with a shot. Oh, and a big left pad save by TJ Semptimphelter.
Semptimphelter just gets that pad down in the split position, has it square to the ice, and it just hits solidly off the pad.
Face off at center ice as we get ready for the 3rd period. Broncos down 1, 2-1. And the Hawks win the draw at center. It's Livanovich back in his own end. Boards in front of the benches. Broncos intercept, and back comes Shingolfi. Wyatt getting a lot of ice time here in the 3rd period. He's in after it. Hendricks is there. Now it's swept around on the right. Held in by Yona Visenen. Reverses it to Sholin. Fires one at the net. Deflected. They score! Ty Hendricks from the rim of the left circle ties the game at 2.
First person to locate it, and right at the goal line just sweeps it past the leg of Semptimphelter. And the Broncos have tied the game at 2.
9:35 left in the 3rd. 2-2 our score here in the 3rd. Broncos back to the blue line. It comes to Brian Kramer. Kramer reverses it. Hendricks shoots and scores. tie. Hendricks again in the third, and the Broncos take the lead.
Gain the lead.
And Ty goes right to Brian to thank him for a sweet dish. Left point for Livanovich. Throws one at the net. Wide of the goal. Off the back of the net. And fired out, but held in by Livanovich. Left side, there's a shot. Went right through the paint. Another shot. Boisvert knocked away. No, it went in. Sasha Boisvert scores from the right side. It got past Lukinski with traffic in front to tie the game at 3 with 36 seconds left to go.
Clearing attempt in the zone. A shot bouncing around the blue paint gets cleared to the sidewall, but Boisvert, first one to it, just flings it back towards the net.
Over to Nearing. Back up the left for Hakkarainen. Knocked out of the air by Strinden. Hakkarainen got it loose to Nearing with a shot right on. Septenfelder with a save, and he covers it up at the top of the paint with 12 seconds to go.
A huge game-saving stop.
Oh, had that gone in, the roof would have come off of this place. Wrapped around, Kramer with a shot from the blue line. Blocked. Bouncing puck at the horn, and this one's headed to overtime, but that's a point for the Broncos, Alex, and they are the outright champs. Michaels, Sholin and Bump. Berg, McLaughlin, and Livanovich. Broncos have it. Bump's got it up the right side. Here comes Alex over the line. Bump to the net. And Michaels comes away with a puck. Through the neutral zone. Michaels driving to the net is Kramer. Michaels in on goal with a shot. Saved Septenfelder. Rebounds at the top of the paint. It's covered up in the paint by the defenseman. Battle for it in the goal crease. Carter Wilkie back to Livanovich, who's logged a lot of minutes tonight. Jake Livanovich has been out there all night. Back it comes to McLaughlin. Wheels back, 4 seconds left in the power play. Shot was blocked. Rebound. They score. Under the crossbar, Jake Livanovich. And North Dakota wins it in overtime. But the Broncos pick up a huge point and claim
an amount of time needs to pass before it becomes a penalty shot situation. Boy, this could be an interesting ending to this game.